Hello everyone, I am your host Anushka and you are watching E7 News. Let's begin today's bulletin. Observing that the Karnataka government cannot tolerate reluctance on the part of police machinery in enforcing the panel provision against COVID norms violation in the state. The High Court on Thursday directed the Director General and Inspector General of Police to issue guidelines for all police officers, inviting their attention on the action to be taken under the provisions of a Karnataka Epidemic Diseases Act against violators. Passing the order after hearing public interest litigation filed by city-based Let's Kit Foundation and one another, a division bench of Chief Justice Abhay Srinivas Oka and Justice Suraj Govindaraj directed the DG and IGP to constitute a team of senior police officials to monitor the registration of FIRs for violation of COVID norms like not wearing mask, not maintaining social distancing and mass gathering or congregation of public or private places. While the rise in COVID-19 cases in the state shows a rather alarming trend, the government is well prepared with an adequate supply of oxygen and the essential antiviral drug Remdesivir. Speaking to TNIE, Chief Secretary CSP Ravi Kumar said that there was adequate stock of Remdesivir in government hospitals and there was no vaccine shortage. We have asked private hospitals to send us their requirement for Remdesivir and we will supply them from our stock as a makeshift arrangement, said the CS. He ruled out black marketing of Remdesivir and said that the life-saving drug could only be supplied to hospitals and was not an over-the-counter drug. Our average daily requirement is 2.5 lakh doses of vaccine. As of now, we have adequate supply and we have asked the center to supply more vaccine doses, he added. Kumar said that the government has also ramped up testing, but people were not cooperating. With the Congress-BJP clash in the bypoll of Belagavi Lok Sabha constituency expected to go down to the wire, Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa has shifted his focus to the high-stakes battle rather than his government's ongoing fight against the raging pandemic. Besides hitting the campaign trail twice in the last few days, the CM has ensured that party rallies and roadshows go full throttle to ensure the victory of Mangala Angadi, wife of former Minister of State for Railways, late Suresh Angadi, under any circumstances. Even as the Congress campaign headed by its candidate Satish Jarkiholi evoked a tremendous response, with political analysts predicting a tight clash between the two parties. BJP leaders are optimistic of winning the seat by more than 4 lakh votes. If the CM choosing to behold roadshows in Belagavi at the fag end of the campaign on Monday and Tuesday, and existing COVID-ravaged Bengaluru is any indicator, his rival party leader said that he must have realized that the bypoll is going to be a human danger. With the prevailing political trend believed to be strongly in favor of Satish in both Arabhavi and Gokak regions, a bastion of the Jarkiholi family, the CM held 2 roadshows in each town on Wednesday in an attempt to woo voters. Congress candidate for the Belagavi Lok Sabha seat, Satish Jarkiholi, hit out a senior BJP leader, Jagdish Shettar, for his statement that the former never skips in the assembly. Jarkiholi said the BJP determines the performance of leaders on how long they speak. All of them only speak and never deliver. In believe in working on the ground for the people, while Shettar merely speaks for us in the assembly without doing any work as a legislator. Satish agreed that what Shettar said about him was absolutely true. For the BJP only speaking for hours in the real performance indicator. I know the Shettar speaks at least for 3 hours in the state assembly, but he never ever tried to hear public grievances, nor did he visit any government offices to help the needy. I may not have spoken for 3 long hours like Shettar did in the assembly, but I have the satisfaction of working for the people for long hours and more than what Shettar did. That's it for today. If you have any news to share, contact us at 1800 891 3722.